Hey everyone, what's good? It's your boy Sonic Jason 255, and today I have some updates on progress to be shared. Before the video starts, I want to give a big thank you to LJWL Productions, who was nice enough to record footage when my computer wouldn't let me. Link to his channel will be in the description. Go check him out. So first things first, if you remember from my last video, I told you guys I had to redo the materials for every character. Well, I now finally have that done, so now we can go ahead and check that off the checklist. Here's the list for anyone that hasn't watched my previous video. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, I can quickly talk about a mistake in my last video. In the video, I mentioned that I wanted to get this done before Lake Feppard's Hedge camp. Well, because I don't have Twitter, I completely missed Lake's tweet basically telling everyone that Hedge camp was delayed due to Sage being announced for the same week. However, this does mean that I can make the demo for Sage 2019, with the downside of having to submit before the 20th instead of the 22nd. I can still have the build ready for it, so you guys can judge what you think about the new features. Now back to what we were talking about. So another thing about my checklist I talked about was the addition of a dynamic camera. Well, I have it in, and as you can see, it's not very noticeable, but if you pay attention, you can clearly see a zoom out happening when Sonic runs. This is what I meant by that. Another small change that I made was that I updated Shadow's boost texture so it doesn't look as bad as before. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Super f***ing Sonic. That's right, despite the complications I had in my stream where basically I couldn't get the animations to work, I got Super Sonic fully animated and fully functional. I know this slogan isn't showing off the invincibility, but I can assure you, he is invincible.
Yep, can confirm. Definitely invincible. Oh, focus. Yep. He's invincible. Not even spikes can hurt him. Not even spikes. If I can...
You can also see Sonic is also faster in his super form, as well as he has a higher acceleration. He also has that nice, sexy particle effect to show off his power. And I got the countdown of the rings to work, which, honestly, I'm proud of that. Like, look at that. It actually kind of surprises me that nobody's tried to make Supersonic a possibility in Bumper Engine before, except for this one dude and the guy making Sonic Liquid Survival. By the way, if you're watching this, I'm hyped for that. But yeah, that marks 3 of the 5 things I wanted done off the list. Now all I need to do is add a new camera trigger option and it'll be ready for Sage. That and a new hub world. With that being said, thank you all for watching. I want to quickly ask you to please subscribe for more content like this. With your help, we can beat YouTube's system ignoring small creators. And I will see you next week. Peace.